Good morning, everybody. It's Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace. How you doing today? Hey, I wanted to jump on here. Hopefully I'm closing my house tomorrow, so who knows how busy I'll be. So I wanted to do another DIY with all you guys. And this is a very interesting one. We're going to see if it works today. So what I picked up is two of these splatter screens from the Dollar Tree. And this cute Dollar Tree sign. I didn't think this one looked bad the way it was. A lot of their signs, I think, look kind of cheap with all the glitter and things they put on it. But I think we can make this work. And then they had these Dollar Tree scarves. And I picked up one of those. And some pipe cleaners. And you'll need some glue sticks. And a screwdriver, a pair of scissors. And I'm going to put a little paper on our snowman. So maybe you'll need Mod Podge, but I'm going to use the glue gun. So we're going to start, we're just going to leave that tag on, it don't matter. We're going to start by ripping this off, only because, like I said, I'm not a big glitter fan. So I thought I just had a piece of scrap paper. I thought I would put that on his hat right there instead. I made a little knife to get the hot glue that they used off so it's not so wrinkly. And it looks like that's popping right off. There we go. So we got that nice and smooth. And I think I'll just cut a strip, just a nice square strip here. Right like that. And I might just round the edge a little, just so it looks like a hat and not so square. There we go. And I'm just going to, like I said, glue that on. I'm not a big fan of glitter, and I don't know. So we're just gonna change it up. You could leave it, do whatever you like, whatever you like. These are just for ideas. You don't have to follow them. But if you do, that's, just adds a little something there. Okay, so next we're going to take the splatter screens. And these screw on, so I'm hoping we're going to unscrew it. And that will remove that tag. And there's a hole in it. Now I'm going to do the other one. And I'm going to try to make a body out of this so it kind of looks industrial. These will be our snowball body. So what I was thinking is, I'm going to put this one back because I'm going to use these as his buttons. His cool buttons. Alright, so I'm going to put this one back now that we have the tags off of it. And I'm going to lay this one over the top. Let's see if I move this out of our way. Hopefully you're seeing this okay. Let me just put this down just a little bit more. There you go. And I'm going to, see, I was afraid that, and this may not work the way I wanted it to, I feel like if I put it through like that, I think that will work. If not, we could wire it on, but I'm thinking let's try that. So I'm going to put it to the very edge, just like that, except that won't work because, you know what, we're going to do this a different way. I was going to try so I didn't have to make any holes, but let's put this back on. Hey, that's the thing with live. I never did it. I just thought this process out here. Obviously not 100%, but that's okay. That's what crafting's all about. Okay, why is this? All right, giving me a little hassle right here. Okay, so we're gonna put this back on, and I think I'm going to go with my we go. Sorry about that. There's always someone that's calling me. It's early. All right. So you know what? I think because I want the length and I want this to be his body, and I'm going to put that, let me see, do I want that under? Yeah, I think I want it under. That's why I got this pipe cleaners, just in case. So I think we have to go with this plan. So I think I'll use the silver since these are silver, and I think I will wire it right on. So we will push this through. And this may not work. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna push it through again. So basically we're making a little loop like that. And then I'm going to do it, let's see, so that's gonna go right there. And we're going to put this right on the edge here. So I'm going to push that one through. The screen through the back. And then I will put this one through also to the back. And I'm doing it right, I know this is hard to see, right on this edge, because this is the thick part, and I feel like with the weight of it, it will just hold it a little bit better. So I'm going to turn them around, try to get those buttons lined up there, and I'm going to pull this as tight as I can and twist it. So now they're attached, just like that. And I think we're going to need to do the same thing. So I'm gonna cut these. I don't wanna use those good scissors. Okay, then I'm gonna cut this piece off, and I think I'm gonna do the same right on the edge. And I was thinking you could actually go outside and get some twigs, and I'm just gonna twist that right around to hold them in place. So I'm gonna cut that off, right like that. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side. Just kind of pushing it through the screen. And you could probably do this and it might be better. I just happen to have pipe cleaners. You could do it with floral wire, then you probably won't see any of this sparkle that I don't love, but usually these pipe cleaners are hidden, and they may be hidden when I get done, because I'm thinking, like I said, we could probably go outside and get 2 twigs and glue them on his arms, you know? Here in Arizona, it'll be a little harder for me to get twigs. We don't have too many trees, and I'm sure nobody wants a cactus arm. Okay, so now I have, that's kind of the game plan. This is my body, and then these are the buttons. And then I'm thinking the hat and the head. So how I anticipate on that, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna take a piece of this cardboard and I'm going to fold it a few times. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm going to put this on the back with a staple with a piece of the pipe cleaner. I'm not going to use that small pipe cleaner because I don't want to struggle. So we're going to then cut this. And like I said, we need to staple this on. So I'm going to put it right where the edge of my head, where I want that to be. Let me grab my staple gun, I'm sorry. You always forget something. Okay, so let me just check that these are really small ones, and they are, thank goodness. Okay, So the reason, like I said, we're gonna fold this cardboard is we're going to take and put that on the back of here, and then we're gonna put the pipe cleaner. So can you see that? We're just folding up a bunch of cardboard and then the pipe cleaner on top. And we'll put this just underneath just in case, hopefully it doesn't go through. And I'm gonna staple that to my sign. And it did not go through, which is a good thing. But it's kind of loose, so I'm just gonna twist it around there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're just gonna grab some of this cardboard again. And I'm just gonna fold it up a few times so that we have, like I said, something barrier so that the staple doesn't go through the front. And I'm going to do the same thing. Put a staple. There we go. And I'm gonna just twist this around my staple. So you can see now we have the staples. And it did not come through, luckily. But that's, how you gotta do that, just in case, it does come through. So now we have our attachments, and then we'll do the same thing here. We'll bring our pipe cleaner, just trying to make sure that's good and centered. And we'll just pipe cleaner this. Oops, that pulled off. You know what, I think I'll just use a little additional hot glue. A little additional hot glue and another staple. Just to make sure. And I'm gonna tie that right around the edge. Okay, I'm not gonna cut that just in case I have to make some adjustments. Alrighty, and then this one, we're just gonna turn it right here and put it through the screen again. It looks like that'll work. So that's how the back looks, okay? That's how the front looks, so that's working. Look how cute. All right. And then I thought we would just do something really simple. And I think I'll take the scarf. It's a zip tie. Okay, here we go. And if you don't want to waste it, which then I could take this off and use it for some other project, what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to just tie this. And I'm going to go, I think, around twice, only because it is a little long, and like I said, I don't really want to waste it. I always like to be able to reuse my supplies if I can. Let's pull that down so it's not so far in his face. Look how cute. And I figure we can use this just to hang it right from the door. This could be a wreath or a snowman. Like I said, if you want to add some arms, you could just get some twigs and put those on. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this simple DIY. Like I said, it just uses a couple things and you can make it for $3-4. Again, make sure you follow me on my YouTube channel. And I also have a shop at Gilbert Marketplace in a group page. Hey everybody, thanks for watching and have a great day.